Hello everyone, this is Shikha. Now we have come on the textual part of a chapter of the book Flamingo. Hello everyone, this is Shikha. Now we have come on the textual part of a chapter of the book Flamingo. The name of the chapter is The Rat Trap. We are going to see the new words and discuss all the question of this chapter. Here are some new words from the text that will help you while explaining the chapter. Question number 1. How does the paddler interpret the acts of kindness and hospitality shown by the crofter, the ironmaster, and his daughter? In the question, it is asked how the paddler is explaining the entertaining behavior which he got from crofter and his daughter. The paddler interprets the acts of kindness and hospitality shown by the crofter, the ironmaster, and his daughter differently. He cheats the crofter as he provides his company in his loneliness and helps him pass time. He wants to get a couple of kroner from the ironmaster and is surprised at the contrasting style of behavior of father and daughter. He is touched by the kindness, care, and intervention of Idala on his behalf. So, Peddler is explaining the kind behavior given by the crofter and his daughter, but actually he cheats crofter at the time when crofter invited him to visit his home. At that time, Peddler should tell about his actual identity, but he did not tell. But after reaching his home, he got so kind and entertaining behavior by the side of crofter and his daughter that he got touched by it. Question number 2. What are the instances in the story that show that the character of the Iron Master is different from that of his daughter in many ways? The Iron Master is impulsive, whereas his daughter is logical, kind, and thoughtful. In uncertain light, he mistakes the stranger as his old regiment comrade. He invites him home and takes care of his feeding, clothing, etc. When he sees him in broad daylight, he calls the man dishonest, demands an explanation, and is ready to call in the sheriff. His daughter is more observant. She notices the fear of the stranger and thinks that either he is a thief or a runaway prisoner. In spite of that, she is gentle, kind, and friendly to him. She treats him nicely even after knowing the mistake in identity. So, the crofter was an impulsive man. Impulsive means when the person is doing something without thinking, whereas his daughter is logical and very thoughtful. The crofter met with the peddler and invited him at his home because he is mistaking him as his old regiment comrade. But when he felt the actual identity of that peddler in the broad daylight, now this time he wanted the explanation and he was ready to call in the sheriff. But his daughter was very observant. Even the daughter met with the peddler a day before, and she has a thought that either he is a thief or a runaway prisoner. But in spite of that, his daughter was very kind and friendly towards the peddler, and this shows the difference between the identity, the personality of the crofter and his daughter. Next question. The story has many instances of unexpected reactions from the characters to others' behavior. Pick out instances of these surprises. The peddler is surprised at the warm welcome, generous supper, cheerful company, and intimate confidences by the crofter. The ironmaster addresses the peddler as Captain von Stihel. He is surprised when the ironmaster calls him Niels Olof. The ironmaster assumes his declining the invitation a result of embarrassment caused by his miserable clothing. The peddler's comparison of the word to a red trap makes the ironmaster laugh and he drops the idea of calling in the sheriff. The peddler looks at Adela in boundless amazement when she tells him that the suit is a Christmas present. She also invites him to spend next Christmas with them. She does all this even after knowing the mistake about his identity. The crofter is robbed by his guest, the red trap peddler, in return for his hospitality. So there were many unexpected reactions from the side of each character of the story. First, the peddler was very surprised after getting the warm welcome and cheerful company of crofter and his daughter, because the crofter is taking him as his old friend Captain von Stahel. Now, Ironmaster himself became very surprised after seeing the embarrassing condition of that peddler. And after listening the philosophy of paddlers about this word trap, when he compared this word as a red trap, he dropped the idea of calling in the sheriff. Again, the peddler became very much surprised when Edla told him that the suit was a Christmas present for him, and he was really feeling a boundless amazement when she invited him to spend the next Christmas with them. Came to the next question. What made the paddler finally change his ways? Edla Wilkinson treated the tramp in a friendly manner. She was nice and kind to her. She interceded on his behalf when her father was about to turn him out. She still entertained the paddler even after knowing the truth about him. She offered him the suit as a Christmas present and invited him to spend the next Christmas with them. Her love and understanding aroused the essential goodness in the paddler, and finally he changed his ways. So, this was the kindness and the generous behavior of Edla towards the paddler which forced him to change his ways. He entertained paddler even after knowing the truth that he is not the old friend of his father. He gave him the Christmas suit as a present and invited him to celebrate the next Christmas with them. Here is the next question. How does the metaphor of the red trap serve to highlight the human predicament? Metaphor means like saying. Here word is presented like a red trap, and predicament is called the difficult situation faced by human. The word entices a person through the various good things of life such as riches and joy, shelter and food, heat and clothing. These were just like the bets in the red trap. Once someone is tempted by the bet, the word closed on him. The peddler was tempted by 30 kroner of the crofter. It makes him hide. He walks through the wood. He is afraid to go to the manor house. He gets peace only after returning the bet. So this word will definitely present so many luxurious things towards human, and everybody wants to follow them. And once they followed all the luxurious things, they clutch themselves in the trap of the word. Just like the peddler clutched by the greed of 30 kroner of the old man, and after that he was having a fear everywhere wherever he went, like in forest, in factory, and even then he did not want to go to the iron master house, and he got the relaxation only after returning the money of that old man. Another question. The peddler comes out as a person with a subtle sense of humor. How does this serve in lightening the seriousness of the theme of the story and also endear him to us? Subtle sense of humor means creating funny situation by the peddler, whereas the story is presenting a serious theme. So how he made himself as endear towards the readers. The peddler has a subtle sense of humor which is revealed during his intersection with the Iron Master and his daughter after the truth about him becomes known. He is neither afraid of being turned out in the cold in rags nor of being sent to prison. He makes the Iron Master laugh with his metaphor of the red trap. His letter with the Christmas present to Idella is a fine example of his capacity to make others laugh at him. Thus, he lightens the seriousness of the theme of the story and also endears himself to us. So, the peddler's identity, when it is revealed before Iron Master and his daughter, then peddler created some funny situation by presenting the metaphor between the word and the rat trap, and it made Iron Master to laugh on him. And again, he presented a Christmas present with a letter to Idella, and this was also lightened the seriousness of the story and made the peddler endear himself to us. In the beginning of the chapter, we have gone through some expression in the text, and now we are going to take out the meaning from the context. The first one was keep body and soul together. It means to survive. Next is Hunger gleamed in his eyes. This means one's eyes reveal that the person is very hungry. Third expression is plods along the road. It means move along the road with heavy feet. Means you are having a type of seriousness in your heart, and then you are moving on the road. Next is unwanted joy. It means unusual pleasure. Impenetrable prison. It means deadlock restriction that you cannot go out through. Next is nodded a haughty consent. It means arrogant approval. Means you are not giving approval to anyone easily. Next is eased his way. It means moved oneself slowly. Next expression is fallen into the line of thought. It means stuck by an idea. Means you are going through the road and suddenly you got an idea in your mind. And the last expression is things have gone downhill. It means grow worse and worse. Means the condition is going worse and worse. So here we have completed the explanation, the new words and the textual part of this chapter. So that's it for now. We'll meet again.